Bonjour mes étudiants 7th standard, I welcome you all to this new session. So we are in lesson 3, Mon pays, la France. So hope you remember the French passage and other things. So straight away we'll go to adjectives, what we have finished so far. So let me tell you what is today's agenda. Okay, so far we have seen exercise number 3 and exercise number 4. So in this class we are going to look at exercise number 5 and 6. Okay, only two exercises we are going to see, exercise number 5 and exercise number 6. Okay, so listen well, because exercise number 5 will be your online test, and exercise number 6 I'll just help you with a few sentences and I'll give you 3 points as exercise for your homework. Okay, so listen well both and you can complete it. Fine, let's go to this. Before going here, we must know the list of adjectives what are there. So I'll go to the list. I'll explain you there once we will do a reading and then we'll come here. So if you are in page number 38, it would be nice. So if you go to page number 38, if you have a new book, the page number might differ. There will be a page, les adjectifs. Take this page. So I'll tell you what is here. Here is the list of adjectives. I am going to read it once and you are going to repeat along with me. Then we are going to solve the exercise number 5 and 6. So this is one adjective, only one word, but it takes 4 ways. How would we say? Amusant, amusant, amusante, amusante. So if you see, the spelling differs from masculine singular, masculine plural, feminine singular, feminine plural. It is just one adjective. The meaning is funny, but when we write in different forms, it will have different spelling. If in case if we write this in singular form, masculine singular, it will be like this. Feminine, it will be like this. Masculine plural like this, and feminine plural like this. The difference is, here it is amusant, and here it is with E, and here it is with S, and here it is with ES. So how this happens is, according to the rule we have already seen. I will show you the rules. So last class, both in live as well as in chat, I explained you this rules. Whenever you want to add E, it becomes feminine here and it becomes grand. The same way, if you want to make amusant feminine, you have to add a E. If you want to make amusant masculine plural, you have to add just an S. If you want to make it feminine plural, you have to add a ES. What you do with the pencil is, you take your pencil and underline last T, and here you underline TE, and here you underline TS, and here you underline TES, so that you will understand the difference, and it will repeat for most of the cases, and 1 or 2 might differ. Okay, so the meaning is funny and the spelling is amusant. The second one is blond, blunt hair, blond. So everything other scenario is the same as I said for amusant. So E, ES, T, S. So you will add just an S to make it plural, and you will not add anything to make it masculine singular. You will add a E to make it feminine plural, feminine singular, and you will add ES to make it feminine plural. So you must just read along with me like this. Funny, amusant. Please repeat. Funny, amusant. Blond, blonde, blond, blonde, brun, brown, brun, brown. Content, happy, content, happy. Étroite, narrow, étroite, narrow. Fort, strong, fort, strong. Grand, tall, grand, tall. Haute, high, high. Intelligent, intelligent. intelligent, intelligent, joli, pretty, joli, pretty, laid, ugly, laid, ugly, mauvaise, bad, mauvaise, bad, méchant, naughty, méchant, naughty, mécontent, unhappy, mécontent, unhappy, petit, small, petit, small, souriant, cheerful, souriant, cheerful, ancien, old, ancien, old, bas, low, bas, low, épais, thick, épais, thick, gentil, kind or nice, gentil, kind or nice, gros, fat, gros, fat, bonne, good, bonne, good, belle, beautiful, belle, beautiful, nouvelle, new, nouvelle, new, antipathic, unpleasant, antipathic, unpleasant, bad, stupid, bad, stupid, formidable, wonderful, formidable, wonderful, large, wide, large, wide, mince, thin, mince, thin, sympathetic, pleasant, pleasant or friendly. Okay, sympathic means pleasant or friendly. Triste, sad, triste, sad, blanche, white, blanche. So now what we have seen is, this is the list of adjectives. Okay, so depending on the list we are going to see exercise number 5 and exercise number 6. So let's move to exercise number 5 and 6. Take a page. So from my book it is 43. So we have to find out the answer for this. We don't know either it is masculine or feminine, but we have to find it. Let me tell you how to find it. No need to write anything now. I'll show you the answers at the end. Just listen to the class. Les filles sont intelligentes. So if you see here, les filles, les plural, and filles is ending with es. So sont intelligentes, this is feminine plural. So if I take this word, I have to add es, because this word already ends with es. Okay, there is a clue here itself. If not, feminine plural, if you want to go to the tabular column and see where is intelligent. See, intelligent is here, and the feminine plural, if you see the spelling, it is here. You can copy from here also. So there are two ways to find the answers. You can guess once, or you can see the tabular column. Now, la maison, la comes only when it is feminine. Okay, so whenever you want to change a word to feminine, what you will do? You will add a e. So the answer is la maison est grande, grande. Paul et Pierre sont méchants. So Paul et Pierre sont méchants. Paul is a one fellow and Pierre is another fellow. So two people are there. So this comes under ILS. So masculine plural, what you have to write? It is just adding an S. You have to add a S to the end. So méchant with an S. Sophie est blonde. Sophie is a girl. So it is feminine. So you have to add just a E to make it feminine. BLONDE. No need to write the answers. I'll show you the answers now. Just wait. Voici une dash cravate. See, une is given. There is a clue. Feminine. So cravat is feminine. Jolie. JOLIE. If you want to make it a feminine, you have to add a E. So add a E and make it feminine. La chambre est petite. So la chambre is already indication is given. La. That means feminine. So add a E to make it feminine. Petit, just add a E here at the end. Les professeurs sont espagnols. Les professeurs. See, le professeur, les professeurs. So professor, there are not one professor, there are many professor. But Espagnol is not what? It's not an adjective because Espanol with S, I mean it is a nationality, okay, or it is the language which they speak. So les professeurs sont espagnols, they are Spanish people, okay. So just add an S to make it plural. Les chats sont jolis. Les chats, so chat is LES, so just add ES at the end. Les chats sont jolis. Next, regardez la jolie image. So image is masculine, okay, so jolie image. So les chats sont jolis, JOLIS, because le chat is a masculine. In case if it is feminine, it will end with ES, so JOLIS. And regardez la jolie, JOLIE, jolie image. Les étudiants sont gentils, so les étudiants, so it is plural form, so it is gentil. So it will be LLES because already it is mentioned that ES is there, okay. So les étudiants sont gentils, GENTILLES. So now I will show you the answers for this exercise number 5. You can take down. So here are the answers for exercise number 5. I'll just read it once for you. You can take down it. Les filles sont intelligentes. La maison est grande. Paul et Pierre sont méchants. Sophie est blonde. Voici une jolie cravate. La chambre est petite. Les professeurs sont espagnols. Les chats sont jolis. Regardez la jolie image. Les étudiants sont gentils. Now you can pause the video and you can take down the answers for exercise number 5. So those who are writing, you can pause the video and you can write. Others, you can just continue watching. So the next exercise is recréer les phrases avec le contraire. Le garçon est petit, le garçon est grand. So if you see, they are asking us to recreate the phrases with the opposites of the adjectives. For example, le garçon est petit. Here petit, if you see, they take this petit out and they replace the opposite of petit. The opposite of petit is grand. Petit means small. Grand means big. Likewise, we have to do for the next 10 sentence. That is 1, 2, 3, like this from till 10 sentence. We have to repeat the same thing. So from you might have a questions from where to get the answers. From the tabular column. So bas means at the bottom. So what is the opposite of bottom? Top. Okay. So let's go there and see the opposite of bas, intelligent. Okay. So let's go and see there and then we will find the answers. Just check where is bas. BASSE. Okay, I think bas is not available here, but bas opposite is ho. See, high. Okay, ho. So from this list we have to find. So intelligent means intelligent. What is the opposite of intelligent? Might be stupid. So bad. The opposite is here. So likewise you have to find the answers one by one. So I'll first read out the question one by one and I'll explain you the meaning of it, then we will see the answers. La table est basse. So the table is at the bottom. Marie est intelligent. Marie is intelligent. Nous sommes intelligents. We are intelligent. So this intelligent will become stupid because Marie est intelligent is intelligent, but the same spelling with stupid you have to change into feminine. Okay, so Marie is feminine, est intelligent. So from there you have to go to the tabular column and you have to see the meaning stupid. Here it is. And for feminine, what is the spelling? BETE. Okay, so you have to write the same answer there. And what is the next question? Nous sommes intelligents, right? Yeah, nous sommes intelligents. For this it is masculine plural, so you have to go masculine plural in bath. Masculine plural, where it is? Here it is. So this will be the answer for third one, BETES. You have to copy from here. So next, see what is épais. Épais means thick. The dictionary is thick. Okay, so thin, mass means thin. So this will be the answer. So let's see what they have asked. See, le dictionnaire est épais. So le dictionnaire. So masculine singular. Le is given. So masculine singular. So we will see the answer here. Search the answer. Masculine singular is here. So thin, masculine singular is here. If you see at the top, it will be singular masculine. Yes. Now you can search the answer. The answer is mass, MINCE. Likewise, you have to find it. Only one word we are finding it. Other things we are repeating as it is in the. Sophie est mass. Sophie means this is a person. Okay. So they say Sophie est mass. So what is the opposite of mass? We have. So when it comes to a person, thin, fat. Okay. Sophie est grosse. GROSSE. Le mur est haut. The opposite is le mur est bas. Haut means tall and bas means short, little at the bottom. La rue est étroite. Étroite means narrow. So narrow, if you don't know, you can see from the tabular column. So we have to write la rue est wide. What is the meaning of wide? So la rue est large. So the meaning of wide is large. L'ami de Denis est triste. So triste opposite is content. La sœur de Manuel est laide. Laide means ugly. So you have to write belle, beautiful. Les leçons sont faciles. The answer is difficile. Facile means easy. Difficile means tough. So what we do here is the last object alone we underline and we find the opposite of it. Now I will show you the answers. You can take it down for exercise number 6. So kindly take down the answers for exercise number 6. I'll read it once. La table est haut. Marie est bête. Nous sommes bêtes. Le dictionnaire est mince. Sophie est grosse. Le mur est bas. La rue est large. L'ami de Denis est content. La sœur de Manuel est belle. Les leçons sont difficiles. So from here you can take down the answer for exercise number 6. So we have completed 2 exercises today, guys, and the rest we will see in the next class. And your online test for today will be exercise number 5. So this exercise, read well, it will be your online test for today. So I repeat, exercise number 5 and 6 you have to write it in your classwork, and exercise number 5 is your online test. So you can take this as a homework, exercise number 7 as a homework. You try it on your own, no need to write it in a classwork. You have an example, so you can see the example here. The exercise will be like this, and you have to write it as a sentence. Okay, so seeing this, you can write here as a sentence. You can try this on your own to making it as a sentence. That will be a homework for you, exercise number 7. So next class we will see exercise number 9, 10 and 11. Okay, so merci mes étudiants. So read for today's online test, exercise number 5. So we'll meet you in the next class. Merci, bonne journée.